What up, SuperViewers? I'm Brian Clark, and this is SuperViewer, where I watch and react to the full songs you suggest. But that's not all I'm gonna do today. Reacting to Dastaan-E-Om Shanti Om from Om Shanti Om with Shahrukh Khan. Let's get to it. Ooh, I'm liking this camera work. Alright, the English subtitles are auto-generated, which means they're more than likely garbage. So no subtitles, unfortunately. That's a cool suit. This one.
आओ तुम भी आज सुन लो
Sorry, I wasn't expecting the costume change.
दुनिया भर में था मशहूर अफसाना दोनों की ये कहानी है जिसको सभी कहते हैं ओम शांति ओम।
This camera work is excellent. I love that the chandeliers are swinging. Makes no logical sense, but just whoa! I don't know, it really got me into it.
उस हसीना में उसको मिले इश्क के सारे रंगों बू नौजवां की थी आरज़ू उसकी थी यही जुस्तजू उस हसीना में उसको मिले इश्क के सारे रंगों उसने न जाना ये नादानी है वो रेत को समझा के पानी है क्यों ऐसा था किस लिए था ये कहानी है दास्तां है ये कि उस दिलकश हसीना के निगाहों दिल में कोई दूसरा ही था बेखबर इस बात से उस नौजवान के ख्वाबों का अंजाम तो होना बुरा ही था टूटे ख्वाबों की इस दास्तां को सभी कहते हैं ओम शांति ओम। सुनने वालों सुनो ऐसा भी होता है कोई जितना हंसे उतना ही रोता है दीवानी हो के हसीना खाई क्या धोके हसीना आओ तुम भी आज सुन लो हसीना रे जिसे चाहा वो था अंदर से हर जाई आके उसने एक दिन मौत ही पाई। एक सितम का फसाना है जिसको सभी कहते हैं ओम शांति ओम। क्यों कोई कातिल समझता नहीं, ये जुर्म वो है जो छुपता नहीं, ये दाग वो है जो मिटता नहीं, रहता है खूनी के हाथ पर। खून उस हसीना का जब था हुआ, कोई वहां था पहुंच तो गया, लेकिन उसे वो बचा ना सका। रोया था प्यार उसकी बात पर, रोया था प्यार उसकी बात पर। रास्ता है ये कि जो पहचानता है खूनी को, वो नौजवान है लौट के आया। कह रही है जिंदगी का दिल, समझ ले उसके सर पे छा चुका है मौत का साया। जन्मों की कर्मों की है कहानी जिसे कहते हैं ओम शांति ओम। कहते हैं ओम शांति ओम। कहते हैं ओम शांति ओम।
Oh my gosh. Oh, there's so much to unpack here. Alright, so there was a video by Austin McConnell about soap operas that I had watched a couple weeks ago, and that's just been in my mind. So my first thought on this video was that it was the best version of a soap opera. Like if soap operas were just the cream of the crop, like everything you'd want out of a soap opera with the camera angles and the drama and it just felt very soapy, very dramatic. Character, the dynamics were intense, changing, surprises. It felt like just that's not an insult. It like, whoa, soap operas wish they could be like this with just the camera angles. Of course, with their production schedule, they just can't. But that was my first thought. Then the second thought was it felt very Phantom of the Opera. That's probably because of how it's all dressed up and everything. And there's a third one. I'll bring it up if I can remember it. But it just it felt so dramatic. Everything was I was going on about just weird details that don't make sense. Weird as in they don't make sense in the real world, like the chandeliers randomly swinging, but it just added to the mood, which was great. Alright, this is kind of how I interpreted it, which I love. Because the guy with the gray hair was at the center of it. First off, I am assuming, since this is Shahrukh Khan, he's the hero of the story, and also that the guy has gray hair is the villain. That seems like, just in detail wise of like character, you know, it's usually gray hairs for the villain, ponytails kind of thing. I'm just assuming that he's the villain, the guy with the gray hair, and everyone else is the heroes. But because he was at the center of it and he was reacting, and for most of it he was just like did not know what was happening, it felt like, if this was not SRK, I would be a little confused. If I hadn't seen the other video how he comes in, gets all dramatic when the guy with the gray hair came in, I forget the name of it off the top of my head, I'm a little tired, I would not assume that he was the villain, because it seemed like he was the victim, because he kept reacting. Villains aren't usually the ones reacting. So I love that. I love it. It gives it a dynamic quality. It seems a little more unusual. He definitely seems like the victim in this scenario, which just means that he's the one who is at a loss of power. And this is what my interpretation is. If this is near the end of the film, I am guessing, and I could totally be wrong, but this is just how it's just sparking a lot of stuff inside me, which is great. Even if I'm wrong, it's great that it made me think this. I'm assuming that SRK and the two women are together and they are doing a plot twist or turning everything the villain did against him. The play, I interpreted that as them showing what he's done in the past to an audience, saying, hey, this guy has done these things, this bad guy has done these things, and this is the turn where they are taking power and they're striking back at the villain. And all the cameras are seeing it. They're showing like he's imprisoned a woman at one point. That's just how it's come to me. And SRK is in such control. The guy with the gray hair tries to leave. SRK stops him and pulls him back. And I may be completely wrong. I had no subtitles. I haven't seen the film, so I don't know the context. But the fact that this dynamic has just the plot holes or the details that I don't have seemed to be just filled in with my imagination based on what's presented. I think that's amazing. That's awesome. It's spellbinding. I did laugh when the costume change came so quick, how many costume changes there were in something that otherwise seems to be just real time, how everything's playing out. But it was so cool, especially with the woman revealing herself behind the mask. That seems like a villain turn, which if she's one of the heroes, that's just brilliant because it's showing that she's in control now and the villain is the victim. It's all karma, it's all coming back. But everything just melded together. I wasn't focusing on the song because the song was so perfectly blended together. I think when I reviewed Vivigam, one person's question was, how was the CGI? And I told them I never noticed the CGI, which is the mark of great CGI. This is a great song because it fits with everything that's happening, with the mood. Actually, with this little thing, it's reminding me a little bit of Nightmare Before Christmas, which there's a little bit of that. Now that I'm seeing just the curl, if you look up Nightmare Before Christmas, you'll see him walking. Anyway, felt very Phantom of the Opera. Felt a little Man in the Iron Mask, I guess. Also, just the decor. That was cool. That was very cool. Even with no context and everything, and I may be completely wrong in all points. It'd be really cool if it was the villain, if SRK was, but I'm not seeing that. That was awesome. Let me get into comments. First comment is, I'm obsessed with this movie. It is very dramatic, made for Shahrukh. That's perfect. I totally agree with that. I want to see this movie now. My favorite movie, I see 100 times. Very nice movie, SRK, love you. I need to see this movie. Is this on Netflix? I need to. I could watch this movie infinite time, and then like a black heart emoji, which is so cool. So many years later, this still gives me chills. I don't blame you. This seems chill-inducing. Very cool. I love it. I'm from Czech Republic, and I really like Bollywood, and this is wow. I believe SRK, everything he say. Huge smiley face. I like this song. When I fell sad, it make refresh and positive to smash the negative ones. That comment kind of backs up my instinct that this is them taking back control, which is super cool. This song is very excellent, but this song means that tells a story. This movie is funny, romantic, emotional, and awesome. I want to see it. Old times, gold time. Who is watching this song in 2017? I am. Like 208 is so scary. Shanti is really there. Every time I watch this song, the love and respect for SRK increases in my heart. He's acting in the song is so good. Mesmerized, hard eyes. It was. I used to cry when I saw this movie. Someone else asked, watching in 2017. Yes. This song describes the whole story of Shanti. I wish I knew what it was. What's the whole story of Shanti? I remember when I was 7 years old watching this and being scared from this song. It is, so good. This is a good one. This is my favorite song after Dewangi Dewangi, to be honest. A lot of people are watching 2017 and wondering if other people are as well. This song is very nice and cool. Roses. I just love this movie. I love SRK and Deepika Padukone. That's what another person who's watching this 2017. Whole movie is described in the song. Great creativity. I can't wait to watch it with subtitles. This is on Netflix. I'm watching it. Love Shahrukh Khan. Love Shahrukh's acting. Best song in my life. This feels so cool. It doesn't feel like a 6-minute 39-second song. Does that make sense? When things are long but they're so great and they just keep you there, it just went by so fast. Wolf of Wall Street, which is a completely different movie, is like a 3-hour movie, 3.5-hour movie. It feels like an hour and a half because it's just that good. But yeah, I really like this. This is so cool. I need to look up Om Shanti Om now and just watch the whole thing. If it's on Netflix, I'll try my best to put it on riff.tv. But if anyone wants to tell me what was going on, what the context was, confirm or correct my suspicions, my interpretations, I would love that. Thank you so much. This put me in just a creative mood. That's what great cinema does to me. Thank you so much, SuperViewers. Remember, more suggestions like this, please subscribe and don't stop.
You're a hero, Brian. Don't interrupt me ever. Okay, I was making a video to somebody on Twitter, to Brian.
It's still recording.
Stop. Don't.